Hey, good morning. It's Shirley, and it's Sunday again. I'm going to talk to you today about chronic pain. I mean, almost everybody who's seen this video who has DID knows what I'm talking about. It comes along with the territory for some reason. A lot of things like fibromyalgia and aches and pains and joint pain, and oh my goodness, it just goes along with it. And I think it goes with trauma. Obviously, trauma has caused us to form DID in the first place. So I think that um, chronic pain is, well, normal for us. After all, we've um, been through the ringer, and our bodies learned to be in pain. Um, we hold in our bodies the memories of what happened to us. Some of us have diarrhea, some of us have constipation, some of us have just switching headaches or just headaches in general. Some of us have migraines. I do. I know I have migraines. Um, there's a lot of things that can happen to you that in chronic pain. And you go to the doctor, and the doctor says, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with you. You're just making it up." Well, they don't quite say that, but they think it, and they just treat you like a child, or don't treat you at all. Um, we talked about gaslighting. That's one of the reasons they gaslight us is because of chronic pain. They don't know what to do with it. Hopefully, someday they'll come up with a solution so they can treat the chronic pain. They're working on it. They're working on brain stimulation and all kinds of things to help chronic pain. Fibromyalgia is a nasty thing. I have that, and I know probably probably the majority of you do too. Where you're you're so touchy. You everywhere hurts, and even to touch it hurts. My legs are that way. They're very, very, very touchy. I mean, my cat walks across them and I holler. That's how tender they are. So I'm sure a lot of you can really relate to this video. I just got up. Can you tell? Anyway, I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about that and tell you something exciting. I'm writing a course about DID. Hopefully, it'll go out to doctors and therapists and people who need information because it's hard to get. I mean, you can read books, and everything, and this is probably not any better than a good book. There's some good books by Kathy Steele out there, but I'm hoping this would be a resource that people can use, and even you're trained in colleges, up and coming psychiatrists about DID. Um, it doesn't need to be the way it is where they don't believe us. It doesn't need to be the way it is where they don't know how to treat DID. I want to talk about treatment in that too. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not. I only have an associate knowledge degree in psychology. However, I lived through this stuff, and I've read the research. I know what I'm talking about, and I'm hoping that people will recognize that. So I'll keep you posted on that. Okay. Not that you will buy it, but that maybe your therapist or your psychiatrist will be interested in it. Something written by a person with DID. It's going to take me a while to finish it. I'm only on the fourth chapter, so fourth day, I guess you would call it the fourth day. But anyway, if you have chronic pain, you're not alone. There's a lot of us out here in the internet land that have that. You might use hot compresses or even ice. Ice helps with the migraine, which we get quite often. That people with DID get quite often. Switching headaches too. I mean, those things hurt. So don't give up. Don't get hooked on pills either. Pain pills. They don't help anyway. They don't help my chronic pain. It just make me high and get me addicted to them. So be careful with those things. Okay. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying I'm not a doctor. Can't say you can't take them, but be very cautious with them. Have somebody else hold on to them if you can. All right. Well, you guys have a good Sunday, and I will talk with you later. Bye bye.